Hello friends, welcome to the craft room. Come on in and join me. My name is Susan. This is Revive DIY and Upcycle Designs by Sue. I am so glad you're here with me in the craft room, and I have got a head start on you guys because I want to do a quick project with you, and it's not going to be quick, so I wanted to go ahead and get a head start. I'm on a time frame again today because I got to go pick my little buddy up from school. So I wanted to go ahead and get as much of this project as I could done with you guys today, and then whatever I don't finish, oh, I realized I didn't have a necklace on today. Ooh, that's weird. You just notice these things. And whatever I don't get done, I will try and do a video and show you guys the rest of it, or at least the finished product. So I have had this idea for a little while. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to go ahead and keep drying just while I'm talking to you because I want to get on to the next step of this. But I've had this project idea for a while, and I decided I would do it today, and it actually changed as I pulled it out and was getting ready to do it with you guys. So when you hop on, hit that heart button, say hello, let me know where you're from. I love it when you guys join me for crafting. Happy Friday. We're almost to the weekend, you guys. I am so excited. I am a designer, an independent designer with Chalk Couture, so a lot of times I come on and just share projects with you using Chalk Couture products, and that is what we're doing today. So except for these, I am going to use transfer and chalk from Chalk Couture. So, and I'm going to show you some techniques and another product that I'm using in case you might be interested. So come on in and join me. All right, guys, I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We've got several steps to do, so I wanted to get going. And actually, like I said, this project kind of morphed since I started with it. But real quick, let me come on, make sure I'm showing up. And hopefully this is going to turn out the way I want it to turn out. You know, we always hope that that's what happens. So when my timer goes off today, I can't just turn it off and ignore it. I have to actually get off of here. So even if I'm not finished, I'll have to come back and do a video for you guys. There'll be a part 2, but I'll let you know. But hopefully we'll get through it. I'm going to try to stay focused today. So how are you doing? Let me know how you're doing. Real quick, I am going to share this over into another group. If you would sprinkle my video, that just means the SHARE. It just helps my business so much, and I really appreciate it. Guys, let me put that down a little bit more so you can see everything I'm working on. I think that'll be better. I think that'll be better. I probably won't have it up that high, but I'll make sure you guys can see. Anyway, let me go ahead and sprinkle this out real quick. I have sprinkled it to my VIP group, which is just a group that I have that is my private crafting group where I can interact with you a little differently. So if you're not a member, please feel free to join. And then let me just put the link to today's, I have featured the link for the transfer that I'm using today, and that's all. I haven't included any chalk. I haven't included the surfaces, but if you have questions about anything I'm using today, please feel free to ask me in comments or send me a direct message. That's what I'm here for, y'all. I love to be able to help you, to inspire you. So let's see here. I'm going to put this, and let's see. Real quick. Come on, hurry. You know, I am not a fast crafter. You guys know that if you've followed me any at all. Let's see if there's anything else. I will put my, where's my VIP group? Oh my gosh, I can't even find it. Oh my gosh, where is my VIP group? I'm not even seeing it here. What? How do I not have my VIP group on here? Wow, where's, I'm gonna have to look at a different place. Sorry guys, I thought I had my VIP group listed in there. Wow, I don't even have it there anymore. Let me put it, there it is. Y'all, I need to get on that one because I thought I had that in there. All right, and I'll put the VIP group also in there, okay? All right, so all that's done, pin it, and hopefully it'll be pinned. So you'll know you're catching me live if you see that red circle around my profile picture. If not, you're catching me on the replay, and I'd love to know that you're joining me on the replay too. So just say hi or hashtag replay or whatever. Answer the questions just like you're here with me. I would love to see that. Okay, so hopefully I'll be able to see comments on there. You never know. But we are actually going to get started. Okay, so today we're going to use this transfer. It's called Life is Sweet. So cute. I had an idea for it, and I probably will do it again. I'll probably do this project again without the cutouts that I have here today. Probably closer to 4th of July in the end of June with patriotic colors, because I think this would be super cute with patriotic colors. I don't know if I would do Life is Sweet. I might even do something else, but do it like, you know, almost like they're all rocket pops, or, you know, do y'all know what a rocket pop is? My husband loves those, and he got my grandson hooked on those a couple summers ago. So they even make a sugar-free kind for the kids, and they can't even tell. But that will be fun for 4th of July, but today we're going to do it in bright summer colors, okay? So this is the transfer I'm using. This is my inspiration for my colors. You guys, I grabbed this pack of napkins last year from Walmart. It's called Packed Party. I think it's called Packed Party. I think that's what it says. I think this was a new line last year that they started carrying, and it's really cute stuff. And of course, I loved all the colors in there, so I'm using this for my inspiration for my colors today. And my idea is, so I bought these, and you guys know how I put these on here. Hey, Jackie, thanks for joining me again. You know, when I'm painting things, I've shown you guys this before. Just use a piece of old cardboard or something, and then I use painter's tape. You see that on there? And that holds it in place. That way I'm not having to figure out where to touch it where it hasn't gotten paint. I didn't do the best job painting it, but I did do 2 layers, and I just used some Waverly chalk paint. This color is called Crystal. You can have the underneath color be any color that you want. These are actual little, that really lightweight wood cutout, and if you need to know where to get those, I have a couple different sources I'd be glad to share with you. I did not make them. I don't do those, but I'd be glad to share where I got them from. So I did put 2 coats of paint on here. They're normally that normal, you know, like MDF color wood, but I didn't want them that color. So what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to take a piece of paper. This is just regular paper, you guys. And I'm just going to kind of go over the top of them, because this will actually kind of sand them, or at least take off any kind of little, you know how sometimes when I just use my cosmetic sponge to apply it. But you know, sometimes you get little pieces of that on there, or maybe you get some of your paint, you know, bunches up or something like that, or even maybe some dried paint in with your, ooh, gosh, that was almost like a chalkboard sound. Ooh, do you guys hate that sound? So this, you can actually just use regular paper and sand as well. You don't have to use sandpaper. And I didn't want to use my sanding block because I don't want to try to take the paint off too much. So I'm just going to use this to kind of smooth it out for me, because you know, with our transfers, you want to try to get as smooth a surface as you can so you get the best image. I'm not really like stressing over it. I just letting you know you can do that. And because I have painted it, I am going to put a layer of wax on it. And let me just grab a paper towel. A light layer of wax, because I don't want my transfer to pick up the paint. So just a light layer of wax on each one, and it just kind of protects your transfer, but it also kind of fills in any grooves you might have from your paint or from your wood surface. So that's what I'm doing. And I didn't even cover the sides really well. So, like I said, I was kind of in a hurry. I was like, you know what? And I started on this like 45 minutes ago. And then it just kept changing and changing. And then finally I decided. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting close on time. Oh my, I have been going all day long, y'all. I have been up and just moving since 7:30. I haven't stopped. Okay. And then we're going to do something unexpected. So this part is actually going to cover, right, all of my, it's going to cover my popsicles, but then I have something else for the Life is Sweet, and I'm really, really, really hoping this is going to work, because I have an idea to make a mobile out of this, or a wind chime. You could consider it a wind chime if you want. So anyway, now these guys are done, and I'm actually, ooh, that's what I need to do. Let me grab something real quick. So I told you I did not do a good job on the sides. I just kind of went around them a little bit. And there's a big old hunk of paint. Just put my hands in. So that's probably going to happen on a couple of them. Let me pull them off, and I'll make sure. my paint was a little thick, so I just added some distilled water to it. I've had that chalk paint for, I don't know, maybe only a year. So I was surprised. It seemed thick. So take this off of here. Just making sure I don't have any more. That's gonna get me. Tell me what you guys are doing with your Friday. I hope you're having a great day. Hi, Janice. Thanks for joining me. Hi, Amandi. I appreciate y'all being here. We have sunshine. Well, sort of. We have very cloudy skies again here in North Carolina. But it finally did warm up. I don't even have my watch on, y'all. It did finally warm up enough, which is good because my little guy had his splash day today at school because next Thursday is their last day of school. So he had a splash day, and I was hoping, you know, so they're playing out in the water, and they didn't go out until like 11 something. So I'm hoping that they, you know, weren't cold. I'm sure, you know, kids don't feel that stuff anyway. But I am planning on, that's the color that they were. I am planning on Mod Podging this on the back. That's why, that's my color scheme. So we are going to go ahead and get going. Now, this is the other piece I'm going to use. So let's hope. So why I say I don't know if this is actually going to work the way I want it to work is I haven't tried yet, but I'm going to see if I can punch a hole in these, and I'm going to make it kind of like a mobile. I don't know. That's just what I see when I look at these. So this is a brand new transfer. I haven't used it before. I do need to fuzz it. So let me do that real quick and just make it a little less sticky. Although I'm not going to fuzz it a lot. I'm just going to fuzz it a tiny bit because look at all that open space. When you have a lot of open, that's the silk screen area that the chalk paste is going to go through. Oh my goodness. Yeah. We're headed to the Netherlands. Oh, that sounds so lovely. My husband's been to the Netherlands. I wish I could. Yeah, and you never know. We've had a very cool spring this year for North Carolina, which is unusual for us. Last year, this time, I remember saying it was like already been 90 degrees. And then what is going to happen is in like a week, it'll jump up to 90 and the humidity will be awful. But I'm sure you would love a trip to the eastern states. But Netherlands is wonderful, I'm sure as well. And my hubby has been there. I have not. But he was able to go there with work several years ago. I would love, I am a traveler. I love traveling. You know what, guys? Even though this is see-through, I think I'm going to flip it over and try to place my guys on here. I'm not even sure I can do all of them at the same time because of these cutouts that I'm using. So probably what we're going to do, oh, I had these all in order and then I moved them, is I'm going to do like every other one right now. And then I'll do those other two. But I am a traveler. I will go anywhere. There's very few places I have no interest in going. There are a few, but not many, because I just love exploring. So, and if you love exploring, you should be in our club because I just got to look. Hey, Teresa, I just got to look at the transfer for the club for July, and it is fabulous. I cannot wait to get my hands on that one. Okay, these are so cute. All right, let's see if I can get it. I did pretty good placement. Just trying to make sure because I'd like to have the image in the middle. So, you know, whatever color you paint it, that's what's going to show up around your edges because these are a little bit bigger. And I'm actually going to put them down near the bottom of the image since I'm going to try to punch a hole in the top to hang them. So I can do that. If you don't have cutouts or if you don't want to purchase cutouts, I purchased these from someone who makes them, obviously, duh, but that goes along with these transfers that specifically are made to go with these transfers. If you didn't want to do that, you can do the same idea, the same technique with, you can use foam. You can just get some craft foam, whatever color you want it to be. Or you could get some watercolor paper, or you can use our chalk suede paper. And you could do this exact same thing to get a dimensional image. Okay, so you don't have to do this, but if you are interested in this, just let me know and I will tell you where to find them. I have probably about 3 or 4 sources. I always look at each one of them and I try to spread the love to the ones that make them. All right, once I have it on there, I'm going to press it firm because like I said, it has a lot of silk screen, so I really didn't need to probably even fuzz it at all, y'all. Okay. Oh, I would love to go to South Dakota, oh, and all of that. I would love to go to all those places. I would love to go there. Black Hills. I've heard all about it. My mom had been out west a couple different times, and she would always tell me, you would love it out there, Sue. You would love the colors. It's a whole different color scheme than what we have here on the East Coast. I've been to California, and I've been a few places in the middle of the country, but I haven't been to the Southwest. I would love to. I haven't even been to Texas. I would love to go to all these places. Arizona, Texas, Montana, Wyoming. There's very few places in North America that I wouldn't go. I love Canada. I would love it. Thank you for the invite. I am okay today. Teresa, how are you? I am like running on full steam. All right, come on now. I don't want to spend a lot of time doing this. I need to get going. I want to show you guys this idea. Oy vey. Okay, I'm going to do this one and then come back over and do that one because that guy in the middle is bugging me and I don't want to mess up these other ones. Okay, so for this guy, I have decided, like I said, this is my inspiration. I hope you're doing well, Teresa. Hey, Miss Lou. This is my color inspiration. So I think for this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Lakeshore. Oh, wait a minute. That's Colonial Blue. Did I want Colonial Blue? I think I wanted Lakeshore. Hey, where's my Lakeshore? Where's my Lakeshore? I think I wanted Lakeshore. I did. I want Lakeshore. I didn't want Colonial. And I want, and I'm using a shimmer, just a tiny bit of one shimmer. Just one shimmer in the whole project, I think. Unless I change my mind. You know what? I am changing my mind. You know, y'all know me. I gotta have some shimmer. I just thought of some. Okay, there we go. That will work with it. I might just have a little bit of shimmer here and there. Just a little tiny bit. Just for fun. Okay. This is Shimmer Splash. This is a blue. I'm going to do this part there. And then for the popsicle sticks, guys, I am not going to do the popsicle sticks. I am going to leave them white because, well, that color crystal that I painted it. Because, and I'm going to do this because I will forget, because I don't want them. I just decided I didn't want them to be like a brown, like a normal popsicle stick would be, because I just don't. So I'm going to tape those off so I don't forget, because I am in hurry up mode. So I don't want to forget that I wasn't going to do that. I'll move that over when I get to do it. I probably need to leave that off until I get that one placed. Okay, so I just take that off so I don't accidentally do that there. And I'm just going to do this little bottom part. I'm going to use probably about 100 squeegees here. But I'm going to do that little bottom part in my Shimmer Splash, which is just a blue, little bit of shimmer here, right? And then this top part's going to be Lakeshore. So that's Lakeshore. And the reason I'm doing that, again, is because of my inspiration. So that's Lakeshore. That looks a little thick. Looks a little thick because of that. You see how they have the two blues together? That's why I'm doing it that way. I hope that's not thick and I don't need to spray it. All right. So I'm going to take my little detail tool and I'm going to do this little bottom part. What I might do is just do a couple of them. I might not have, since I won't have time, I don't think, to do them all. I know I'm not that fast. I don't know if I am or not. Or maybe I'll go ahead and chalk them all and then I'll Mod Podge one of them and try to finish that part of it. Now there is some distressing built into these little popsicles. So that's going to already show up. So don't be concerned when you take it off and say, oh no, I missed it. You didn't miss a spot. I see distressing in here, which is what makes it cool. You guys, what is your, do you like popsicles, first of all? And if so, what's your favorite kind? Let me know in comments. My favorite kind in school, I don't eat a ton of popsicles. Well, I don't eat a ton of ice cream or popsicles now, but if I had to, and it's probably still my favorite, I say in school, but because I know my mom didn't buy them for at home. Look, that's all the shimmer I'm using on that one. Just that tiny bit. Just that tiny bit. Aren't you guys proud of me? I'm doing just a little tiny bit of shrimp. I gotta have some though. Was the chocolate eclair popsicles. Some people like the strawberry ones better, but the chocolate eclair ones, you know, so they have like the, oh my gosh, I don't know what it has, but it's really good. That would probably be my go-to if I was going to get a popsicle that was not healthy. Because, you know, I have had, I've had some keto ones before, popsicles that are a little healthier. But that would not be my, you know, my, like, one I love. But then again, a dreamsicle is really good too. Or did you guys, how about this? Tell me that in comments, but then I also want to know, did you guys do Cool Pops when you were little? That's what we did, because, you know, that was cheap. There was 6 of us in my house. So Cool Pops were cheap. And now they have every kind of Cool Pop you can imagine, even some healthy ones. I saw healthy ones at Walmart the other day. All right, so I've gotten that first one done. I'm going to go ahead and pull it off and show you. You ready? So fun. Look how cute. Isn't that adorable? Now, all those little specks in there, that was already built into the transfer. So those are just distressing things. I'm going to put that over to the side. I'm pretty sure I'm done with the blue, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm just going to set that. I know I'm done with the shimmer, though. I won't use the blue shimmer anymore. Okay. Now, this guy I want to do in these 2 colors. This, it was our February color of the month called Dream Car, if y'all remember that, or if you got it, maybe you got it. I don't need any of these big ones. I'm going to put those on there. And it is Barbie Car Pink, hot pink, y'all. So we're going to do that one. So maybe you can imagine that one being like a watermelon one. And this color is just Meadow. Now that you could only get in February, so hopefully you got it if you wanted it. But we're going to alternate here, and I'm going to do, and I'm choosing that again because look in here, they've paired the green and the pink together every time. So I didn't want to overthink it today. I had all different colors out here, and then I was like, oh, wait a minute. If I'm going to decoupage it with that, then I need to use those colors. So I'm going to do the pink on the top and the bottom and put the green in the middle because I like the pink best. Although I do love green. But for this, I want the pink to be the bigger color. And we might use the pink again on one of the other ones. Because I didn't want to go outside the color scheme that was on the napkins. Okay, we're going to set that aside, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to use the pink again. So let's get the green. Let me grab another squeegee. Oh, that's way too much. And so that background color that I painted it, that's why you want to paint it if you don't want it to be that brown showing through, because there's, you know, this, like this one is segmented. So, ooh, I got green in my pink. I didn't want to get green in my pink. I didn't want to get green in my pink. I don't believe I'm using green again, so I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on that one. And you guys remember, I used saran wrap when I've lost the, or ruined the lid that was on there, because you want something to seal it well, and it comes with a lid, but some of these ones that I've had for 2 years, over 2 years, I've messed up the lids. I want to touch that again and see if I can fix that, because I don't want green showing through on that. If it does, it does. I'm trying not to stretch over it. Okay, let's do that one. See how fast and easy this is? It took me longer to paint. Yeah, there's a little pink on there, but I'll just touch it up when it dries. But isn't that cute? Isn't that darling? So here's another idea you guys can do with this. If you do use these, like get cutouts like this, or if you use foam or even paper, you could put magnets on the back, and you could even use these on your fridge. You could use it on one of our magnetic chalkboards. Okay, I'm gonna set that over to that. Ooh, I got some down on the bottom I didn't want down there. I didn't see that. I thought I had it taped off. So I'm going to wipe that off before it dries. And because I waxed it, I can do it. All right, set that over there. Let that dry. Now let's see if we can get this guy in where it needs to be without it being difficult. So tomorrow, I'm planning on tomorrow, because my hubby is going to be gone, my son's going to be gone. I'm planning on tomorrow before my hubby leaves, or after he gets back from golf and before he leaves for business. I'm going to try to come on and do a project with the club transfer. That's what I was going to do today, but then I was like, no, I want to do this. I'll do that tomorrow because that's fast. I probably should have done it today because it's fast. All right, so this one, it's still not lined up where I want it to be. All right, let it go, Susan. All right, so this one, I think we will do in the pink and yellow, because they've got pink and yellow a lot on there. Pink and yellow a lot. Yeah, pink and yellow. Let's do pink and yellow. This is Bumblebee, and I'm going to use my dream car again. Okay, so let's see, top or bottom, top or bottom, top or bottom, doesn't matter. It's going to be cute no matter what. I probably could be using my multi-purpose tool for this just as easily. I have no idea what flavor this would be. What would this one be? Raspberry maybe? No, raspberry is always blue, isn't it? So this could be like something, I don't know. Let's think, what could pink and yellow be? Maybe tropical flavors. Like, not mango, because I think mangoes are orange. Oh, I don't know. Pineapple and, I don't know, papaya? I don't know. No, papaya is orange. I think that's all the pink I'm going to use. I'm going to put it up for now. Let me think. What could it be? I told you guys I like to... I'm missing one. Oh, I used both of them already. I told you guys I like to make stories up about my crafts. What do you think pink and yellow would be, y'all? Amandi, I have a question for you. Am I saying your name right, or is it Amandi? Amadi. Because I don't see an N in there, so I don't know if I'm saying it right or not. But I've never heard that name. I like to get names right. I've always tried really hard to pronounce names properly. So let me know if I'm saying it right. Who has some good plans for the weekend? I do not, but I'm going to probably have to see if I can find something to do. I might take the little buddy to the bounce house. We have not done that since before COVID. Trying to decide if I want to brave it. Or not, because that would be good for him to get some energy out and be around some other kids. He has a trampoline here, but a mini trampoline, but he doesn't enjoy that as much as being around one of those bounce houses. So it's this building that has all the big like blow up bounce kind of places. You know, like the things you can rent for parties and stuff, but they have them all inside, a bunch of them. So he can just run from one to the next to the next. And it's inside, air conditioned. So it's perfect in the summer. We used to take him there when he was little. Like I said, we haven't been there since COVID. Okay. I didn't even tape off that and I did okay. So there we go. Super cute. Don't you love it? So look, with these, you could even add, I think I did buy some of that. You could add, oh, I wish I had some sprinkles. Some triple thick on it. I might even do that on the next ones. On the ones for 4th of July, I'll do that because I have triple thick back there, and maybe find some sprinkles and you can put that on there and it will make it look even cuter. All right, so let me set that there and let that dry. And now, let's get these in here. I've made sure to check with my little cutouts before I painted them that I had them going the right way. I think I did. This one was hard to tell. Okay, let's see. This one, it seemed like it would work no matter what. Okay. Am I doing on time? Ooh, doing pretty. Okay. I'd like to get to the next step though, at least. I just knew I wouldn't have as long tomorrow, probably. My window will probably be less. And you know, he would probably be fine over to the side while I was doing this, but I don't like doing that. I never did that kind of stuff with my kids, so I definitely don't. And you guys know I help with him all the time, but still, I mean, he lives with me. I co-parent, but usually when I'm up here doing my work with you guys and my crafts with you guys, his daddy is watching him. I'm taking care of him. All right, so the other colors, I have these. And then I need to pick one more kind of mixture. Let's see, what else did I see? I saw blue and yellow, so we could do blue and yellow on one of them. And then one of the, okay, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, so I think this one I'm gonna use berry. The color is berry. And shimmer orchids. Just because. So that's berry. It's a real light color. I could use light pink, but I had the berry already out because I was thinking, ooh, that'd be like a... And I know you probably don't get popsicles with shimmer on them, but let's just pretend. In Susan's world, there would be popsicles with shimmer on them. So that's what we're doing today. That's what DIY is about. And you get to do it any way you want. You could make them realistic. You could make it fun. Whatever you prefer. And I'm trying to also work fast because I don't want to paste and peel. So that's Shimmer Orchid. Isn't it beautiful? But find your inspiration piece, whether it's, like I said, I think this would look super adorable. And I was thinking I was going to do that first, but I didn't get to it before Memorial Day, so that's why I didn't do it first. But the next one I will do. And I even thought about doing it on a tray. I found a really cool tray at Aldi this week when I was there. Like a serving tray you would use outside or poolside or on the porch or at a party. And I was going to use that, but I decided to do this. I've just had this idea instead because I knew I was going to do the cutouts. So I wanted to make sure it wouldn't work on that project, I don't think. Oops, just dropped a piece. Wrong one. Okay, so let's check that one out and see what that looks like. What do you guys think so far? Do you like this idea? Aren't these adorable? So cute. Okay, last one. Let's see. Maybe we'll, I don't know. Do you want to do it more blue or more yellow? I wish I had, I feel like I need a lighter blue. I wish I had Carolina blue, y'all. Wish I had Carolina blue. Why do we not have Carolina blue? You know what I'm going to do? Wait a minute. Let me look at my, I think my Duchess would work as a Carolina blue. Could we do that? Could we do that? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm not a big fan of that Look, let's do Duchess. Let's just do it. This one really doesn't have much, so you might have to hold your silk screen. Oh yeah, this one is such a, oh wait a minute, that's why. Hold on. This is so pretty, y'all. So this was, what month are we? June, May. So this was April's color, right? Was Duchess. I think it was April. I should write on there because I can't remember. I should be able to remember, but I don't. Can't even believe we're in June. And I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but the June color of the month is a blue. It is called, oh my gosh, I just drew a blank. What's it called, y'all? Teresa, what's this month's color called? I cannot remember. It is a blue. It's perfect for summertime, like patriotic, and it's called Midnight, y'all. That's what it's called, Midnight. Perfect for patriotic or for like water, lake, that kind of stuff. All right, just do that. All right, last but not least. Okay. Are you ready, guys? Last one. Then we're going to do our sweet quick. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Hey, Suzanne, thanks for joining me. Hey, Denise, thanks for joining me, guys. Guys, when you hop on, make sure you hit that heart button for me. Denise, where are you watching from? I'd love to know. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I'm going to set that aside. Actually, I need to move those. So, if you're just joining me, my name is Susan. Thanks for joining me. You are joining me live. If you're catching the replay, thanks for watching the replay. Be sure to comment anyway. If you want to sprinkle, that is always appreciated. We are going to do I'm attempting to do, I don't even think I'm going to get it all done because I only have about 5 more minutes and then I got to go. We're doing popsicles. This was my inspiration piece. This I am going to decoupage. I am going to Mod Podge on the back of these guys because I am going to punch a hole in them and try to make it a mobile or a wind chime or whatever you want to call it. I will not have time to do it all today because I got to go pick my buddy up. So this is the piece I'm going to put the Life is Sweet on. This is just a little cloud piece that I got from Dollar Tree. Or if you have a piece of wood, or you could even do it on, let me think of what else. Well, if I can get this off, I say that because I want to take this off. We're going to cut it because I don't have time for that. So what I will do is I won't be able to finish the whole project because I have to leave to go get my buddy. But I will video the rest of it or show you guys I'll do the rest of the project and then I will try to video it and then do like a reel, a speed up of the rest of it, of what I'm going to do. But what I'm planning on is putting the words on here. And then what I want to do is take my popsicles. I'm gonna Mod Podge on the back. And what I'm gonna do right now is see if my big old tool will actually punch a hole in it. So this is a crocodile, if you've never seen this. This is my old scrapbooking tool. I've had this forever. We also have a punch that we sell, but this will work if you happen to have it on hand. If you don't, get the punch because it's worth it, and it's cheaper than this, probably even with a coupon from Michael's. And I'm just going to punch a hole. But if you're interested in getting any of these, like these wood cutouts that I bought from someone else, just message me and I'll be glad to share with you where I got it. Otherwise, you can use paper or foam. But I'm going to see if I can punch a hole in it. And I'm pretty sure I should be able to. If I can, yay! Yes, I should be able to. All right, so now I have a hole in it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to Mod Podge my napkin on the back first. And then I've got some just white. This is some kind of twine. It's kind of silky. I'm going to feed that through there. And then I'll probably just have to glue it on the back. And then I'll decoupage on the back of here. I feel like all these projects I've got halfway done with you guys lately. And then I will, I'll have it ready to hang. So come back and look for the finished project, hopefully this weekend. By Sunday, how about that? How about hopefully I'll commit to Sunday. I'll find something for him to do, or I'll do it after I put him to bed. But anyway, that's my idea. I hope you guys don't mind. I have to leave you right in the middle. I'm so sorry. But I do plan on coming on tomorrow and doing this. Or maybe I'll come on tomorrow and finish this. And I'll do this as a real, I don't know. We're going to do something though. I want to get at least one more project in this week for you guys. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for letting me share this idea with you. I hope you guys liked it. If you don't mind sprinkling or hitting that heart button, just let me know what you think. And I am going to go. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday. And until I see you next time, be safe, be healthy, and be blessed, guys. See you later.